Okay, I've been told to release the schematics for this thing, or at least how to build it. So I'm gonna do that today, and then I'm gonna upload it to the workshop. This one here, and some of the others already on the workshop. But I will link my workshop up here, and then you can take a look at that. Without any further ado, let me just take this thing and tear it apart, and I can show you the engines. Just delete all of that. Delete all of that. Okay, let's start with this one. Actually, I'll delete that one for now, and then I'll bring it back. Delete it for now, so I have this one to look at. Okay, so as you can see, right in the middle there's a normal block that is just to press against so the engine actually spins. These two pistons are connected to the spring, which is connected to this piston, which is connected to the block. Wait, let me just remove these slowly so I can show you. It gets a lot easier to see now. Remove these. Move these up here too. Okay, here we go. It's the base engine. Now I have a video about this, but I'll show it again. So the springs are set to just 0, 0. That really doesn't matter all that much, I don't think. The servos you put here, and on the bottom, if you want to, you can just put one on the bottom, but it makes the engine less stable for some reason. The pistons are connected to this part of the block here and the spring. So what this does is on this side, the piston pulls, so this spring pulls in, and that causes it to spin. And then on the other side, it does the same. It's literally just mirrored. Doesn't look like it, but it is. This part here is mirrored. Look at that. You see? It can work just like that, but if you put this one, it's double the engine. Now the pistons are set to -100 speed, and I put it on start position 1. But if you want to activate it, you're gonna have to put it on start position 2. What that will do is it's gonna start spinning on its own. You see here. Look at it. Now this one's quick, but the more stuff you put on it, the more unstable it's gonna get, and the slower it's gonna get as well, unfortunately. Let me see if I can... Yes, okay, I can go back. So now that you see how the engine works, I put the servos on, and then these just go on the sides of that. Now the reason I have two, you don't really need to, it's just to stabilize it. I think it might add more speed, but I doubt it though. And the only reason this one works, I have no clue. I can't tell you why this one is more stable than the other ones. For example, I have this one. Keep my blocks. This is just a smaller version, but this one doesn't work if I put a gate. I tried to put an OR gate here. Well, an OR gate, so if I activate it, it activates the pistons to clamp down and start the engine, but only the other one does like 2000 something. This one only does 800, and it only does that if I make it do on its own. If I make it press down on its own, these pistons have to contract on their own like that. That's the only way it's going to do that much speed, otherwise it only goes 100. Here, I'll show you. See there, it only goes 120, and I can't spam space more, it doesn't help me. This is way smoother though. Some of these models go 600. So I said 800 before, but it's only 600. But anyway, let's get back to this one. I can show you how the bigger one is made. Oh, I can't go back. Just have to delete this and go into my history, which is not right. Thank you, Trailmakers. Great. All the way down here, this one. On the other side, it is this engine that I took and flipped, which changes the direction. See, now the pistons are on the other side. That changes the direction of the engine. That's the easiest way to flip it. The rotation, to flip the rotation. Now as you can see here, I get some good speed. That's only because I put a logic gate in the back. That one, all it does is it compresses the pistons instead of me doing it, because if I take the logic gate off and do it, it doesn't work for some reason. This is the only model I could get that goes this fast. Some other models I'll show you now. They go pretty fast, but it's nothing close to this one. Okay. And at the end I'll release that one on the workshop. Look at it go. Can I get back to this container thing? Can I get back to this ship, please? Okay, let me get one of the other models. See, even like this one, I think it has the logic gate on it. Let me show you what I mean. Here's an OR logic gate. Activated on all the pistons. That's not right. Is that one right? Yeah, that one's right. Okay, now it's on all the pistons. I think you put it to -1. And then you put space to activate it. But this one is already set to spawn like that, so if I cancel my press, even if I press space hard, it's not going to go back to that speed. I don't know why that one in specific works. Just because it wants to. But anyway guys, I'm gonna link my workshop here and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.